because a lot of people try to manifest from a frantic state and a state of need, right? If you come from a state of need, manifestation will not work for you. I get so many messages asking me, we broke up and I'm so sad and I'm trying so hard to manifest it and it's not working. And I get it, because I've been there before. I've tried to manifest from a state of desperation, right? But it just doesn't work, because the version of you, again, that wants to have that manifestation is not in that energy, if that makes sense, because she already has it. You manifested things before, you've done it before, so you can do it again. It is law. You can shift your reality at any given moment. All you have is the now present moment, and that's all you need to shift your reality. Hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to talk about what shifted everything for me and how I manifested everything and how I still keep on manifesting all my desires. This is literally what will shift everything for you. It's a simple mindset hack that you can implement any time of the day. So I'm going to be sharing this with you. I'm going to make it really quick and concise for you. Also, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Lisa, and we talk all things self-development on this channel, law of assumption and manifestation. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell right next to it to get notified whenever I post a new video. Like this video because it helps me a lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know where you're watching from. I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting with you guys. If you want one-on-one coaching with me, it is in the description down below. I'm going to be closing my one-on-one coaching containers soon. So if you want private coaching, don't wait, because it's not going to be available for that much longer. We also have our Limitless Manifestation community for only 33 euros a month, where I literally share everything I don't have time to share in these 10-minute, 15-minute videos on YouTube. And the women, and not just women, actually the people inside, because we have men in there too, the people inside have been able to manifest nothing short but like miracles, in the sense that they manifested things in days, like tripled their income in a day, manifested thousands of dollars in like only 10 days, and just amazing things happened. And like I always say, when we are in a container for the same goal, the energy in there is amplified. I don't know exactly what it is. I am not a scientist. I know personally for me, when I invest in myself, right, because I also invest in mentors and coaches, and when I invest in myself and when I get into these containers, I see results like that. Like what took me like years to shift, all of a sudden shifts in a matter of days. Literally, not kidding. It just goes so much deeper, and we have meditations on there that literally help you with any block that you have and give you rapid results. So I'm also going to be hosting a workshop very soon about surface level manifestation versus lasting results, because that's something that's been coming up a lot in the manifestation community, and also my subscribers, you guys who watch me. I get this question a lot, where people were able to manifest something but then it disappeared. So why does manifestation work for some people, it doesn't work for others? Why do we have these surface level results but not like deeper results that last, and literally like being able to live your dream life? So I'm going to be talking all about that in the workshop. So I'm going to shut up now about my offers and let's get into this video. Okay, so one thing when I notice when people try to manifest something is that too many people focus on the how. And like we always say, I said this so many times on this channel, the how is not your part to figure out, okay? Because when I shared like how I manifested my dream life, like those 2 videos that I did, people were like, okay, but how? Like, what did you actually do? And I specifically on purpose did not share the how, because the how is actually not our part to figure out. My how is not going to be your how. That's why I didn't share it, because it's completely irrelevant. And the universe has such magical and big ways of just orchestrating things and bringing people together and circumstances together in a way that we could never imagine. We're limited I like to say we are limitless, but we are limited in our awareness as to see all the possible solutions, right? Higher intelligence knows, God knows, the universe knows what you need and how it's going to come together. And it's actually amazing that we don't have to think about that, because lots of things that happen that we don't have to think about every day, right? Like digesting or breathing. Imagine we have to think about every time we blink our eyes, or we would have to breathe. That would be so exhausting. So you can just leave that up to God and to higher intelligence and to the universe. The how really doesn't matter. Circumstances don't matter, and the how doesn't matter. You can shift your reality at any given moment. All you have is the now present moment, and that's all you need to shift your reality. Time is an illusion. Time is not really linear. We perceive it as linear in our human existence, but if you go into the higher realms, time doesn't exist there. So here's the thing that shifted everything for me, okay? The version of you that has what you want, right? That version isn't sitting at home wishing for the thing that you want, because she already has it, right? I said this so many times on my channel before. You do not desire that which you already have. I'm going to say it again. You do not desire that which you already have. It is impossible. So if you were that version of yourself already now, right, that has the 7-figure income, that has the dream house, that has the dream relationship, the dream life, how tap into her? Because she exists on a future timeline. She's already there, right? You just have to tap into her. If you understand quantum physics, you know that time is just an illusion and that there are infinite possibilities. So who is she? How is she thinking? Who does she, and I say she, but you can use different, whatever applies for you. How is she thinking? Who does she surround herself with? What are the thoughts that go in her mind? She for sure is not sitting around worrying about how she's going to pay the next bill, because she already is a 7-figure business owner, or she already is a happy, we don't all want to be business owners. If you want to be a homemaker or a wife or whatever you want to be, it's literally like the possibilities are literally endless and limitless. So whatever you want to be, how does this person think, behave, act, right? And she's not worried about the how, because she has already gotten there. So it's like a mental exercise that you can do whenever you feel yourself shifting into like that frantic energy and these anxieties. Because yes, when you're on the path of manifesting your highest reality, shit will for sure come up, like shit will hit the fan. So it's like in these moments where we get like panicky and just like all these fears and what if it doesn't work and how is this gonna happen, like that energy, right? That super like frantic energy, the way you can calm that is by first calming your nervous system. And we do nervous system exercises. I have a whole module, a whole masterclass on nervous system, on calming our nervous system and nervous system work, and why it is so important in the manifestation process, and why most people don't talk about it, right? So when you're in that energy, just calming your nervous system is super, super important. Doing breath work, doing meditation, going out for a walk. If you need to run, go out for a run, and do anything you need to do to just calm your nervous system. And we have some super powerful tools inside Limitless that I share. Obviously, this video is too short for me to share everything because there's so much that goes into it, right? Another thing, so it's about, you can also do breath work. Breath work is the fastest way. Like I do breath work for 10 minutes, my anxiety is gone. If I ever like can't fall asleep, I do breath work, and it helps so much with just calming any racing thoughts that I have. Because like I said, even the 7-8-figure business owner still has anxieties come up. Like we don't ever escape fear, but at that level, at a certain level of awareness and self-development and consciousness, we are able to recognize and observe these patterns rather than like being sucked into them. We kind of like observe the storm from the outside, and we're like, okay, what can I do to support my body, to support my nervous system right now when this stuff comes up? Okay, so that is really, really important, because a lot of people try to manifest from a frantic state and a state of need, right? If you come from a state of need, manifestation will not work for you. I get so many messages asking me, we broke up and I'm so sad and I'm trying so hard to manifest it and it's not working. And I get it, because I've been there before. I've tried to manifest from a state of desperation, right? But it just doesn't work, because the version of you, again, that wants to have that manifestation is not in that energy, if that makes sense, because she already has it. So how does she behave? Tap into that. You can even do meditations. You can tap into self-concept, like who is she? Identity work, shifting your identity around that thing, is the most powerful way that you can shift this. The most powerful way, and identity work is what's going to give you the lasting results. Affirmations, visualizations, all of that stuff is amazing and it works, and I'm absolutely for it. I've shared it so many times on my channel, but sometimes this isn't enough. Sometimes it just gives you surface level manifestations, but when you want the deep stuff, like the actual lasting results, not the feast and famine thing, your identity, your deep rooted, your self-concept is what is super, super important. And this is how you shift. If you come from an energy of I have to do this, I need this right now, if I don't get it, then I won't survive. Like, you're coming from survival mode, and survival mode in your nervous system is just not going to help you manifest things. And so what would help you manifest is by being calm, cool, and collected, and confident, and having absolute 100% faith that it will appear no matter the circumstances, right? Because what keeps you in that calm and cool and collected energy is like, okay, well, maybe right now things are not the way I want them to be, but I know for sure, I know that this is law. Right? The law never fails, right? A law is a law. Gravity, like I always say on my channel, gravity works whether you're in China or in France or in the US. And so it's the same thing with these universal laws. They work everywhere. And so also just knowing that circumstances can change overnight. Like reminding yourself of, actually right now, if you're in that like frantic energy, or in an energy of I have to, or I need, or I really, really need this to happen, try to recall a time in your life where you really needed something and it actually appeared. And this is going to help show your nervous system that you're actually always supported. Every time you needed something, it actually came to you. And you manifested things before. You've done it before, so you can do it again. It is law. And just by sitting back and just relaxing, that's how circumstances can literally change overnight. That's why some people teach just, letting go, non-attachment. It is true, because when we let go, we also let go of the resistance, okay? And you don't have to let go completely. I mean, in a sense that you can let go while still holding the intention of what you want to manifest. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. Letting go is letting higher intelligence do what you cannot do, right? Because yes, we are master manifestors, but we co-create with God. We are not alone. We are always supported by, I'm getting goosebumps while I'm saying this. We are not alone. We are always supported by our angels, our ancestors, and our guides, God, whatever you want to call it. So go to the end, right? Neville Goddard always says, live in the end. It takes focus, it takes discipline, it takes self-awareness, it takes training your mind, which is why I always say be very careful how you use social media and all those things, because you want to train your muscle to be able to focus your attention on it. It takes focus, right? And these days, lots of people just aren't really focused. They're just like everywhere with their energy, because we're just being pulled in so many different directions every day. That's a story for another video. So it takes focus, self-awareness, discipline, and faith. Faith is the knowing of things unseen and the conviction of it. So that is all I wanted to share with you. I talked for way too long right now. I want this video to be really short, but here we are. I just get super passionate about this. Let me know if this helped you guys in the comment. Give this video a like. It helps me a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next video.